Still Tuesday, October 22, 2024. Actually, I did say 8:35 at night. Okay. So I've been on to YouTube, checking things out. One of the zeros and ones targeted something about the Young Turks having complainers about them and people cross-talking about them. It's like the independents are going after each other. If they don't have enough political carnage in the water, now they're going after each other and complaining about things. Whistleblowers are coming up and saying out their stories concerning about one another. And then it's trying to become like a news article out there. One of them on Young Turks tried to run for Congress in a district and it didn't work out. Even though he may have been, or quoting that he was a big, well-known guy, because of how many subscribers they had on their channel, that doesn't mean that the rest of the country knows about this guy. I don't try talking about him as much. But the thing of it is, the independents are having a conniption fit over the Young Turks anchors and the management over there. Yeah, my dog's also having conniption fits again. So we have a politician, political commentator, and media host of the Young Turks. Legal. Went for special elections in 2020 for California Congressional District and didn't get the votes necessary for it. It sucked. It sucked. I mean, he had 6%. He lost a couple of elections in there in the Los Angeles area. And apparently, whatever he was trying to come up with, he thought he was well known. But apparently, the rest of the district probably knew of him, listened to other candidates and other complainers about him, and decided that they're going to go find another candidate for their own district, the 25th of California. And he goes right back into work again, back into the Young Turks. I mean, he did do the MSNBC. Cenk Uygur is the name. He was a substitute anchor and contributor at one time. Stayed there for a few years, but then got out. Some of the anchors out there weren't exactly what management wanted for. Oh, that was nice. Wasn't that a nice remark? That was a nice remark. You're stressing too much. You want to run around, go run around. Come on. You need to run around. You're stressing yourself too much, so she needs to run around the apartment. So the attack goes on for this guy. They seem to be having conniption fits, or actually making things into a major joke. Each one of them are trying to do whatever they can to get a story to continue with their Patreon, with their funding. I stay out of the damn thing because I don't want to be hooked up into this shit. I could be making some disparaging remarks about them all at this point, saying that they're all out of their minds. But they want to go after corporate media, and if some of them are actually showing like corporate media, well then unfortunately they became their worst enemy. There was an accusation concerning about a union wanted to form in the Young Turks, and it didn't happen. There was an accusation out there for that. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing, to tell you the truth. It's just insane. Well, we got into this political nightmare over the past 20 years or 20 some odd years. We had these independents popping out left and right. Want to complain about this? Want to complain about that? Want to? They wanted. They wanted. They wanted. They wanted. They wanted. Young Turks came out back in what was it 2002 when it was on radio. Through 2010, it was supposed to be progressives. And during that time, they went on YouTube, Air America, Current TV. They're still on the YouTube. That's their only major platform that they got. Or various free ad-supported streaming television platforms from 2013 to current. And they try to talk about things happening in politics, money, corruption, and attacks on this and that and the other things. And they have subsequent, you know, they have contributors into this thing. And I've heard a lot of them. I've heard a lot of them. And they're still complaining about this, complaining about that. They all got their own multiple channels out there. I'm just not quite so sure if I can just deal with it or not. But I'm hearing these guys going beep, 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 beep at each other. And then everything else. If I can look at it as just entertainment for mindless stuff, yeah, that's one thing. But if I was going to be really just, I need to get involved, then I probably would get sucked into the damn stuff. That's why I still have to take a break from everything on this stuff because they're driving me nuts over this crap. But then again, I'm driving myself nuts with the crap because I'm getting attracted too much of it. Now I got to keep turning it off. I'm not an expert in a damn thing. I observe too much, and sometimes not enough. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about that. Bop, 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 bop. I talk about my own damn mental hangups because that's, the thing I talk about and everything else going on. So what else am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. Someone want to tell me? I don't. Yeah, I tried to sign up for the Patreon and tried to sign up for one particular gentleman, but I can't seem to get the sign-ups going on. So I'm saying, fuck it. I got to find some way to get off the damn thing. Because I don't like signing up for something I can't get. I can't get out of it. If I don't want it, I don't want it. I need to get out of it and need to stay the hell away from it. That means I don't sign up for any one of these guys who keep asking for money all the time or more subscriptions. Fine, subscription. Well, let's see. I'll follow because I want to see what the hell's going on and what they're talking about. And if it has anything that relates to me or me, something to be of interest in, I'll talk about that. I'll do a little background research just to see if I get the information necessary. But after that, forget it. They're still going to be demanding. Well, we need you to join us because we need to expand. We. Yeah, you, and you. What about me? What about me? I did not ask anybody, as far as my lack of memory is, of subscriptions, of following, but people follow. And they hit the like. Maybe they do. And they'll hit the subscriptions. If they like something, they want to leave a comment, that's on them. I don't push them. But I've seen a lot of these guys want to get their money one way or another. So, yeah, they got to get donors for it. Out the limited incomes I have right now, or income, so you got the plural, I get flash drives. I pay for the energy bill. I deal with computers that are, holy shit. I just saw something on here I did not like. And I'm going to have to see this particular news right now on this one. So enough of my political ratting. This is going to be part 2 coming up.